Hello everyone, welcome back to my Royal Glory Series playthrough, part 88 on EAFC 24. I'm your host with the games. In the last episode, we fought Bournemouth too many TM times in 1 month, and I'm sick and tired of not seeing them. I don't want to see them ever again, but I probably will because they'll be in Premier League next year. I can face them another 2 times next year. So, if you guys do enjoy these videos, give each video a like, comment, and subscribe to show more content. And we start off with this particular episode against Coventry City, who is the bottom team in all the league, and we go down 1-0 early to them. You guys remember the first time, and Hugo Clement makes his plays against us, and he actually scores for them. So good for him. We sold Hugo Clement to Coventry, so good for him for scoring against us. But unfortunately, Syed is playing for our team, and we tied the game at 1-1. This month in particular is very strong because we have the preliminary round in the Europa League, so we have to do that part. Basically, just qualify to the next round of the Europa League competition. Still in the first half, good cross, good head for them. That clears it, but straight to my team as Lucien Grigor scores once again as we take 2-1 lead against Coventry City. So after allowing the first goal, we do a good job here of just basically keeping in line what we need to do in the rest of the game. So we do win. I was trying to win this game, which our team's better than they are. And before happens, Syed, oh my, what a nice overhead kick, basically in closing moments of the first half, and we establish a 2-goal lead going into the second half. Really good cross, I believe it was by Medina. There, really good cross, and just does it ahead of Syed. Their defender can't get the ball because it's too far out in front of him and high. Goalkeeper can't react in time, and we take a 3-1 lead against Coventry City. So, like I said, good job for us. I'm excited. Basically nothing else happens inside the rest of this game. Basically we're trying to close the game down on a 3-1 game. Just trying to close it at this point because why not? I do our best to close it. Good initial header, one. Good save for Abbas. We clear up the field. No one on our team is able to get it. So basically now they're just going to throw it in, but it doesn't matter because the referee's gonna call it off as he does, and we beat Coventry City, the bottom team. So it's good for us. You do that. Next game is Man City inside the league, and within the first 5 minutes, Bradley Bullock does score against Man City, and nice clipping, really nice clipping there, EA. You know how to do your clipping correctly. Like I said, we take an early lead here, 5 minutes in the game. Bradley Bullock, nice dribbling by himself and shooting the ball just outside the box, and the goalkeeper for Man City can't get there in time as he concedes the goal as we take the lead against Man City at home against them. So this is good for us that we established a lead against Man City. Meanwhile, still in the first half, Tom blocks him with a chippy over the goalkeeper as we take a 2-0 lead now against Man City. Yes, we are establishing our dominance against them. Very good dominance against Man City. As you see here, good passes. They left him open for some reason. Goalkeeper comes out, but blocks him, reads it, chips the goalkeeper, and no one Man City decides to go on the line to help the goalkeeper out. And by the time he gets there, the ball's already past the line for the goal. So I said, Savage 2 goal lead. Still in the first half, we scored a third one. Tom blocks him again, so he gets his brace. Weak footed shot. Curls at top bins far post. It's a really good goal. Really good pass right here. Two palm blocks him. Just he does enough power and curve to it, but he doesn't overkick it. So it dips just below, so he can go inside. So the ball goes in. Still in the first half though. NA with an acrobatic goal, as we have taken a dominated 4 of League of Man City in the first 38 minutes of this game. So that is a really good job here of us. Goalkeeper probably could have done a better job there. Let's face facts. Could have done a better job, but he does react late to it. And like I said, we take the lead as we need to keep establishing. And still in the first half, we scored a 5th goal before halftime. Goalkeeper was unlucky. He first initially makes a save, but an Admir shot still goes through the goalkeeper, bounces into the back of the net. And just like that, we take a 5-goal lead. As we're working down this line here, a couple passes. Mayer does first time it. He's lucky he made that because he kicked the ball right at the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper was earth anything, he probably would have made that save. But as Admir is extremely lucky in that. Here, Man City do get one back. First shot is off the post and goes straight to the guy, Musiala, who always seems to score against me. So it seems like he always does. He scores. Yeah, it was such a bad shot that he hits a post and goes right to him. That's how bad of a shot it was. Really, just terrible. Terrible first initial shot. It was a bad one. He had no confidence in that shot. He hit directly right back to him. And then Erling Haaland scores, make it a 5-2 game. And I'm so confident they're not scoring 5. They're not. If they somehow scored 5 in this game, my whole entire back 4 is getting sold. I'm getting brand new back 4, because there's no way you guys allow this much space to the defense. So it's a 5-2 game. Haaland is celebrating like the team's winning and dominating, but no. And then they get a third off a short corner, and Musiala again. It's just weird that Musiala scores against me all the time. I wish it wasn't the case, but stuff like that happens, and our defense again does nothing. Does nothing to help Abbas out. Just nothing. Well, it was like Lopez was there. Lopez could have blocked it, but then he walked away. Did a super different animation in order to block it. So 5-3 game. But then we established a 3-goal lead again by Tom Bloxham getting a hat trick against Man City. As if you guys did have any doubts about this game, do not fear anymore, as we put the exclamation point onto Man City, as we take care of business. After a rough December, we bounced back in January. The competition wasn't good at all, but it put my team back in its place, and basically good time. Haaland could take a shot, but it was a good save by Abbas. In court, is he there for some reason? The time is taken off. We win the first header, win the second header. Good play by Mayer. And look at the breakaway Mayer, but unfortunately he gets Caught out from behind. Skriniar is basically dead. Oh, apparently they called it back. We had a ball. Free kick. They won the initial header, and they won that, and that basically should be over. No, why is it not over yet? Thank you. I really appreciate that, Wayne. Thank you for ending the game finally. I said Boston got a hat trick, and so go to the next game, which is against Tottenham. Adam Mayer, man, God, Adam Mayer is great. He's also great. Tom blocks him. Scores the 7th minute. Scores on the 7th minute, and yeah, it looks like we are doing our best we can to run away from the rest of the league currently. Like I said, they were in 5th after the last episode, so beating them here will create a separation from Tottenham. So, like I said, top box them. 21st goal this year, so good for Tom Bloxham at this point. And then still in the first half, good passing here. Bullock, hook ball, and then he passes it one time to Tom Bloxham, and Tom Bloxham smashes it into the goal. And just like that, in 17 minutes, we take a 2-0 lead against Tottenham. So, establishing our dominance. Again, so establishing a dominance and take to a lead. So, essentially at this point, we're just trying to, keep it all together at this point. Just keep it all together. So with that, we are well in the second half. Tottenham still hasn't scored, but he does score. Tom blocks him as he gets a hat trick. So we're absolutely dominating Tottenham. So again, doing what we can to establish our dominance against Tottenham. So here, good pass of Bullock. No one, some reason, the central defender who's right there, number 2. I'm not gonna mark him. Why? No reason. I'm just not gonna mark him. So, but I'll take that 3-0 lead. Unfortunately, here we do concede. Bad play by Walker. Hassan doesn't block the shot, and they run our clean sheet. Jane Sancho ruins our clean sheet. So thank you, Walker, for getting absolutely dropped. Absolutely dropped there. And Hassan went too far, and Jane Sancho was able to shoot the ball with his right foot. And Abbas, no shot of getting that save, getting that ball. So just like that, we take a the deficit. It gets cut down to 2, but we still have a 3-1 lead. Well, we're still winning. So that's good news. And I made several substitutions because this was like short rest, something like that. And then it gets a little scary because a few minutes later after that goal, they scored a second. So from a 3-0 lead, gets cut down to 3-2, which is not very great, to say the least. Not great at all. So essentially what we try to do is why not white this guy gets a graphic. It's 5 goals in the game. He shouldn't get a graphic for scoring his first goal in 3 games. Cool, Brody. But then we do get one back, and we establish our 2-goal lead. Cameron Walsh again scores, and we establish a 2-goal lead. And it looks like to me that we will beat Tottenham. Well, it looks like we'll beat them in the particular game. And it's a good confidence booster for future Premier League games that we have. So with Tottenham there, try to get a 3rd goal. Ahmed does a good job on Jadon Sancho. A good cross there. Good header by Ahmed. Good header by NA. And just like that, the 3 minutes are up, and referee calls it. So we beat Tottenham 4-2. As I said, Boston did get a hat trick in the game. Next is the the preliminaries Europa League and putting a leg pause in, and Shane Morrison does give us a one lead inside his game. Is again best out of two, and to the competition, I decided to play my backups in because my backups should be good enough to beat this team. Our backup should. Last year, majority of the year in Europa League, well, more like the Conference League, we play our backups in, and I truly believe our backups. Oh, I don't believe is this shitty defense Ahmed does. What the fuck are you doing not closing in to help? And they scored in the 82nd minute, running a clean sheet, ruining our one goal advantage going to the game. Don't know why my center backs are not making a run back in this scenario. Don't know what's going on. Ahmed, I don't know what the fuck are you doing either, buddy. But there's no reason why you should not be closing at the guy with the ball. Close the guy with the ball. It's not hard. Legit not hard. Got a shot on target there, which is I think after that goal early we did nothing in this game. They actually dominated us, which is actually pathetic. It really is pathetic, you ask me. Getting dominated. Medina has a chance to do a good cross in. Instead, he backs himself to a corner and he fucking passes it right to the last positive player. I don't know. Infuriating to me. And then, after a disappointing draw, we go against Liverpool. And then we scored in the 3rd minute. 3rd minute game. We scored against Liverpool. Like I said, this actually is outside Coventry City, which they're not very good. Unfortunately, sorry, Coventry City fans, not good in this game. Every game's been pretty tough. I don't think Les Poznan should give us that much of a problem after the first leg, but I don't know. But Tom Boxing scored his 24th goal of the season, and we still got to continue playing against Liverpool. Liverpool now, like in this big game, like they're not, at this point they're not good because as they tie the game up, as I say that, but one of the main things in the person game is like Mo Salah, and he's not on the team anymore. Fabinho's not on the team anymore. Allison, I think, is retired at this point. Trent Alexander-Arnold's on this team, and Robertson's not on the team anymore. They have a lot of a lot of people are just not are just like missing from the original team that they have. So it's a clearly different team, and they're like 30 points behind us too. So they've downgraded. But anyways, Tom Boxing scores again. And then still in the first half, in 32 minutes, Tom Boxing gets a brace. So, but yes, I am very happy that we established a 2-goal lead against Liverpool, as we need to. Good pass there by Bullock. The goalkeeper does come and slide out. Boxing uses his right foot still to blast it through the back of the net. And we take a 2-goal lead. And then in the second half, Brad Bullock does a lot of sweet moves, strikes it beautifully with his weak foot into the back of the net, and just like that, we have a 3-1 lead over Liverpool. Bradley Bullock, who unfortunately was hurt earlier in the year, missing 3 months. Like I said earlier, he's key to what we need to do in terms of these games. He is key what we do in this particular game. So we have a 3-1 lead. Liverpool doesn't really do anything else inside the game. Only plus 3. Lopez, for some reason, is going up. Bean stops it first. Good job, Hassan, for getting a good tackle in. And basically, we're just holding the ball off because it's a +3. Sorry, past the +3 in here. So, that was an irrational slide tackle there. So, we do that. And then we go to the second leg of the Europa Conference League as we go down 1-0 way deep in the second half. And see here, I already made an adjustment to the team. I already have. But couldn't do anything with it. And then the closing minutes down of the second leg, we concede again. And I'm physically frustrated. We shouldn't be losing to Les Poznan. No disrespect. It's disrespect. And then I get fired because of it. So, just like same thing, I had to redo this part again because I'm not just quitting this game. And what I'm done, Les Poznan takes the lead within 10 minutes of the game. I didn't save. So, me not saving sucks. So, I had to redo the Coventry game, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham. Those 4 games, I had to redo those games. And so, I just like simulate to how I won. So, the goals themselves are going to be different than what you guys see. Like Tom Boxing got like 2 hat tricks. Well, he doesn't have to do hat tricks anymore. So I wanted to my disclaimer alert because I'm technically fired. I technically lost my job because I did not make it to the Europa League finals. Just didn't do it. But so I just put us back on the board, and we tied the game up 1. Like, so I did nothing in these 2 games. Like, he laid an egg. I was so pissed at Zayed. He did nothing. He legit did nothing to help us win. He just didn't do anything to help us. So he scored twice in this game. This is the first leg, and Zayed scored twice. Like, what? You did nothing for 2 games. In the second leg, I got so pissed off at my attackers, I took out Zayed for blocks, and I took Enne in for Grigor. It's like, come on. I put Enne in the game too. Like, you gotta do better. Gotta do better in these games. And then within the second half, I'm pretty sure Grigor there. I'm pretty sure Grigor was there scoring, so we scored. And just like that, see what I mean? We scored 3. We scored 3. You're gonna tell me that scoring 3 goals? Like, my team couldn't score 3 goals in 2 games combined. My team could not score 3 goals in 2 games, or 2 games against a team that simply my team is better than they are. It is simply just fact. Just look at their rating is not that great. My team's rating is higher. It's just what it is. But we take a 3-1 lead going to the second leg, redoing the second leg. So we already redid the Liverpool game, but Liverpool was the only one between this one. Les Poznan scores early in the 19th minute. They take a 1-0 lead in this game, but still down 3-2. Shit defending because Lopez is out of position. Why is Lopez way ahead of his rest of his defensive line? I don't know. I might look at the instructions again and see how I can fix it. You know, I do want to fix the adjustment to the team. Either way, and then, like I said, nothing really much happened because my team couldn't score for the lights depended on it. Good save by Maxwell. Ball is skirting out Ahmed. I don't know how that isn't like a goalkeeper able to catch it, but +1. I don't know why it's only a +1. But see how we just advanced it easily? So, and now the main title of the header, Carabao Cup final, playing against Man City. 9th minute, we score. That's why, like, I don't know how Europa League is going to go. I tell you right now, the Europa League, like the next round, man, is already a higher competition than Lens Poznan. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I already looked at it. It's already a tougher schedule. Just FYI. So, but yes, Tom Boxam takes the gives us the lead in the Carabao Cup final, which would be our first competition trophy if we win, other than like the Premier League and like championship, like those other league titles that we won. It'd be our first competition trophy. That's what we're looking for. But the NA gives us 2-goal lead against Man City. So just like that, we like I said, the top teams. Like we beat Man City, we were beat Man City twice in 1 month, but can't beat Lens Poznan with my backups. I don't know. I wish there was something I can say. I wish, but like I said, we take a 2-goal lead. And then still in the second half, Tom Boxam scores, establishes a 3-goal lead, and just like earlier in the month against Man City, we win. We beat them again. But like I said, Tom Boxam would be like, I think like close to 30 by now. I think Boxam has scored once or twice in those simulated games that I simulated. Which, by the way, in my backup against Coventry City, my team, I had to like re-simulate the game like 4 times because they just kept on losing Coventry City. It's insane. Erling Haaland does score here, make it 3-1, so ruins our clean sheet. And he's celebrating again like he's like, I don't know, like they're winning. Like buddy, you're losing. You're actually legit losing, dude. Like, your team's not that great. What are you doing, buddy? Buddy, what are you doing? But it is what it is. This stuff happens. And then within the closing minutes of the game here, the header by his Man City player, but good hands by Abbas, not let it spill out. But it's a +3. We're up 3-1. Initially won a header, but it goes straight to a Man City player. And basically wasting the time down inside this big game. Or +4. You think game ends? No, because there's an injury. And instead of ending the game, you decided to do injury timeout. And guess what? Game ends right there. So what's the point of that? What's the point of letting this play? What's the point of that? Like, legit, what is the point of that? What just happened? But yes, we have our celebration. Winning Carabao Cup final. You know, the least interesting cup there is that we're participating in. I mean, it's less significant than FA Cup. It's less significant than the Champions League. Less significant of the Europa League. I mean, it might be more significant than the Conference League. So, but even then, the Conference League is still European. So, I don't know how it is. The fact that we had going. The reason why I'm not really too thrilled with this one because we had to win again 2 penalty kicks, which is good, but like one against Southampton in Championship, and then the other ones against Morecambe, we had a 3-goal lead going to the second leg, and you could see 3 goals. They didn't play good at all. I don't know, but I'll take the Carabao Cup win. It is the same celebration over and over again, which is like whatever at this point. it doesn't matter. But it's in our trophy cabinet to our league. What's it? League One trophy, championship trophy, Premier League trophy. So this is our fourth trophy inside this game. So, and by the way, for this game, my guy did get fired. So that just before this game or around this game. So, just I still I can't see how long I survived, and there was no point in me like I don't even know if we won or lost. Like that's much not care I have, but I was so visibly angry as we did not get that we lost at Poznan in those two games. Again, here we have our youth academy players. There is about I think there's one more month left and stuff. So very interesting how this goes. Because it's either I got one more. If I have to hire more some of these guys, I do got to fire some. You know, I do got to let some of them go. So it'd be this is actually like in terms of batches. I fired him accidentally. I wasn't supposed to, but that guy he got signed. To a different club. So it's really interesting how this works with the last one. I have lots of decisions to make. Lots of decisions to make here. Like this Niemi guy, dude. This guy, he's gonna be great. Great stuff for him. Pardo's already pretty high. Like I gotta sell some players next year. I'm gonna have to sell some players. We're gonna see how this goes. You know, we're gonna see how things go within the next year with my players. Again, you guys can skip whatever this part because this episode's almost over. Avina's 82, which is makes him my best center back. Which is good because I think it was like a 78 or something going into the season. So I'm good on him. But yeah, some guys are gonna have to get released, get sold soon, and I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work and some of the stuff. Again, you guys can pause or go through. You know, see that like Marin has an assist, Hassan's a goal, like that didn't happen. Walker has 2 goals, like Adam has a goal this year, like some of the stats are skewed. And I should have saved, but I didn't save. That's on me. That's definitely on me on that one. But 16 goals, 18 assists, real solid year. 4 goals, 10 assists for Martin. 29. I'm surprised Martin has 10 assists. Holy crap! He has been doing. And see, the next round is Man City. I'm so excited for face Man City for a 3rd time in 2 months. We're 1 point behind Man City now. And we have a 6-point gap between us and West Ham. So I'm very happy about that. And then we scroll to the bottom 3 are Crystal Palace, Leeds, and Coventry City. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next one.